Hey folks, Darth Asen here again. I'm going to talk to you about something. Now, I know I haven't shared anything on this channel about it yet, but, um, because I really can't stand it. There's a few things I like about it, but I can't really see the point of getting any of them. Well, there are some of them that I'm getting, and there's some I have, but overall, I don't see the point of owning them, and that is Hasbro's Cabana Wars. Now, Devastator is great. Alter Magnus is great. I like them too. But, and I haven't gotten them yet, but I'm going to. But the other ones, to protect the bots, Defensor, the Stunticons, Minosaur, Superion, Aerial bots, and then there's things I'm seeing pictures and stuff on online. I just can't see myself spending the money on something I can't stand. Now it has a lot of fans, and I know I'll probably get slack for this, but I really think Hasbro's jumping the shark with the Cabana Wars and Transformers. Now I'm a big Marvel Legends fan. That's most of my collection, but I totally understand that there's like paint budgets and mold budgets and sculpting and stuff like that. I get it. But with Marvel Legends, I understand them reusing molds and retooling and repainting stuff. I makes sense. A lot of characters, there's a lot of similarities. Excuse me. Now, when it comes to Transformers, they're doing the same thing. Now, I can even understand repaints and retoolings on Transformers. I do. There are ones that are really similar. But G1 line did that a lot. But my gripes are all the characters are almost all the same. There's not much sculpting difference. There's not much difference on anything minus like a head. They won't even change weapons. Like they made Alpha Bravo instead of Slingshot. Now I understand in the IDW comics, Slingshot died and got replaced with Alpha Bravo. I understand it, but then Takara made Slingshot, and now Slingshot's coming to the Hasbro American version. But they're calling it Quickslinger. I think they're changing the names up because of whatever. Now, Minosaur, like I said, I don't know a lot of. I read maybe a couple of the comics. I don't really know a whole hell of a lot about him. But even Minosaur, they switched out Wild Rider, I believe it was, with Off Road. Now, maybe you guys could say something in the comments about why that happened, because I never, like I said, didn't really read the comics, so I don't know a whole hell of a lot. Again, but why Wild Rider and Off Road? And then also with the Protectabots with Defensor, they got rid of Groove, made him a chest minion, and replaced it with Rook, I believe it was. Now I know Takara is also releasing a Groove. I think it's a deluxe class Groove or Leader Groove or something like that to replace Rook. Okay, why didn't they just do that before? Why? And then all the new stuff that's coming out, like you saw at Comic Con and then the Toy Fair in New York and stuff, they're all just repaints of everything else. They have a new Optimus Prime that's coming out that's all white. Now it kind of looks like Ultra Magnus, the Prime clone Ultra Magnus, but it has like a a gold crest on top, kind of like how Prowl had. I don't understand, and they're calling it Prime, Optimus Prime. I don't get that. Rodimus is going to be a chess minion, which is a repaint of the Blackjack from the Minosaur line. Then they're going to have like Ironhide, which is a repaint of Off-Road. You're going to have Wheeljack, which is another repaint of different Combaticons. And you're going to have Another repaint for Mirage. They're bringing a lot of G1 characters, but they're just repainting the old ones that are already out. I get that to a degree. Why can't they just save some of the budget on some of the crappier ones, like this repainted White Prime, and use that to make a couple better smaller figures, and use that with the original Prime, the Voyager Prime that came out, or Deluxe Prime, whatever it is. I didn't even buy it. That, because I can't stand him either. To combine with him for that Maximus Prime, or whatever, Optimus Maximus, or whatever the hell they call him. Because he's a combiner. Because when he came out, all you had was a few aerial bots. And what was it? Drag strip. Now, is there something I don't know that I'm just like outside the box witnessing? I don't know, but I just don't think Hasbro really cares about the Transformers that much. Now, like I said earlier, there is budgets. I get it. But couldn't they change a few things to get a few more different molds? Instead of just repainting the molds they already have to G1 colors for the next wave that's coming out? I don't know. But I wish they just thought it out a little clearer, maybe. Because to me, the only two Combiner Wars figures I like are Devastator. And he has he has his little tidbits here and there. But I can see past that just because the Devastator package is amazing. And Ultra Magnus. You know, even though, yeah, you got his little Minimus Ambus or whatever his name is. He's a chess minion or driver or whatever you want to call it. And even he's okay. Could they did without him? Probably not, because I actually think that's in the comics. But are they really following the IDW Combiner War comic anyway? Feel free to put in the comments and let me know. Because I want to know. I want to learn. Because hopefully they have some better combiners than just Devastator. And even the Megatron. It's like, why did they have to have Megatron and an Armada Megatron? I know there's fans of both. People like each one. But he's not even a combiner. But Prime's a combiner. I don't know. It just, I want to know why things are going the way they are with the Transformers lines. So please help me out. Anything you could say, just put it in the comments. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face. You know, I want to understand it. I want to learn more. Hopefully I could become a fan of the line. But as for right now, I'm not. And then you got Bruticus coming out pretty soon, which is just a repaint of the Protectobots mixed with the aerial bots mixed in with Venusaur. It's this Onslaught's the same character as Hotspot, just backwards. You know, his legs are the head, and the front of the truck, the cab, is his feet compared to his arms compared to his feet, like on Hotspot. And the Hotspot's the reviews I've seen for Hotspot are just kind of. I'm not against the reviewers, but the toy with all the hollowness and everything, and the big gaps and everything. I don't know. I want to be a fan of combiners. I'm a huge Transformer fan, but I want to let me rephrase this a little better. I want to be able to like the toys. And so far, the only thing I like is the Robots in Disguise. One toy line. And the cartoon. I don't even care for the toy line. It's the only thing that's good. And it's not the combiners. It's like they're putting all their money in the Combiner Wars, but not in anything else. And you got one-step Transformer changers. Okay, for the kids, that's fine. Now, how come you're not getting nothing for the collectors and the older kids? I would love to have a leader or a Voyager class or a deluxe overbite. That would be rad. Anyway, this is my thoughts on Hasbro and the Transformers right now. Um, Probably get a lot of hate comments for this. That's fine. I'll take it. I want to see them. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Share all social medias, whatever you want to do. And I'll see you next time. Peace.